Hey y'all, so I'm currently editing this vlog and I am going to start off with the Secret Santa me and some of my YouTube friends did. I didn't want to just throw it at y'all and y'all like, what the heck is this? So I just wanted to go ahead and let y'all know what you're about to see, and then the vlog is going to go ahead and start. If you're interested to see what I sent my person and so on, everybody's information will be listed down below. Make sure you go and check out these wonderful ladies. I love them. I speak to them on a consistent basis. I love their channels. They're awesome. So go ahead and check it out, and I'll see you on the next video. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if this is going to go into a vlog or it's going to be separate. I'll figure it out one way or another. So I just got a package. So it's me, Bianca Riley, Tier off of Tier Andrea's TV, and Cab off of Whitaker's Way. We all decided to do a Secret Santa type thing, even though we all know who we got, and we're sending gifts off to each other, which I need to hurry up and get mine out. But I just got mine from Bianca. I had Cab, so you can go out to Cab's page and check her out. Cab had Tier and Tier had Bianca. So let's open it up. I'm really excited to see what it is. Oh, she wrapped hers. Okay, so this is the first one. Oh, wow. I got some chocolates from Guam. I'm excited. Let's see. It's macadamia nuts. Yummy. Thanks, Bianca. You want to see what mommy got? Oh, wow. Some more chocolates. This one is Aloha Max. So, oh, this lady on here is cute. Here, you want to see this? I cannot open gifts or anything. Okay, this is a car vent freshener. Everybody needs this because Lord knows my car smells like things that it shouldn't. And then she sent me some cookies. Bianca, what you trying to say? You trying to get me all fat up and everything? Fatter up? Thank you so much. It's some macadamia nut chip, chocolate chip cookies. I'm a snacker, so I'm going to enjoy all of this. What's she eating? Thank you so much. I almost bought one of these today. The Lord told me not to. So yes, make sure you go and check out Cab, Bianca, and Tier's video and see what they got. Thank you so much, girl. Hey y'all, today is December 26th. So I know y'all really haven't heard from me ever since I really just explained to y'all what happened at the appointment. And I basically just been taking this time because number one, I've been sad. I've cried. Yesterday I cried and everything. I haven't really been leaving the house. Ever since Wednesday, I pretty much stayed in the bed till I think about Saturday, just relaxing and just reading up on a lot. And I just, you know, I didn't want to pick up the camera because if I tried, I don't want to just overly saturate my page with like sadness. And even if I tried to pretend like I wasn't sad, it would have came off as real fake, because that's exactly how I felt. I picked up the camera on Christmas Eve to pretty much tell y'all that it didn't feel like Christmas and I was sad, and I was just like, nah, I can't do this. But yesterday was a pretty chill day. It started off sad. I cried twice in the morning, and then we just had a good time. Like, a lot of craziness happened because we didn't go grocery shopping the day before. So the only things that were open around here literally was Family Dollar, McDonald's, what was that? Panda Express, and then like a hibachi buffet down the street. So I mean, that was pretty much it, but we made the best out of it. Baby girl had a great time. She got mainly clothes, and we tried to put her kitchen set together and it didn't work, but yeah, it was a good time. So this morning I am up. Number one, I just cannot wait until the second to go back over there and get the ultrasound. I need to know something now. I needed a second opinion. Like I said, most of these other places, with the exception of like the emergency room, will not give you an ultrasound until after 12 weeks. So I don't think I told y'all this. I did set up an appointment with another place, but I'm not seeing them until the 10th. And all they're doing is just like medical history and blood work. And I'm still not getting an ultrasound. So I figure I need to know something now. So there's a place not too far away from here that actually does ultrasounds, free ultrasounds and everything. So I figured I would go to that. Cause I need to know, y'all. The fact that I don't know is what's killing me. Like, I don't have any answers. Just thinking about everything. The fact that she never let me keep any of my ultrasounds is what's making me even more mad, because I can't even go to a doctor and be like, okay, this is what it looked like at my first ultrasound and this is what it looks at my second ultrasound. There's nothing. I don't like the fact of this. And Kendall was basically asking me like, oh, don't you just want to wait till the ultrasound? I'm like, no, I don't want to go over there for the 3rd time and being lied to, because if I go this place and they tell me, oh, you're 8 weeks or you're 7 weeks and everything seems fine, and I go back over there and they tell me I'm only 5 weeks, I'm gonna think something's a little bit skeptical. So anyways, I'm about to go over here praying for the best news. So let's see. Okay, so I got to the place and they're closed until the new year. And I called other places that offer free ultrasounds, and I guess that they're closed too. Bah humbug. So I'm about to take my talents to the emergency room, because y'all, I can't wait. I can't. I'm gonna go nuts. I'd rather know today. I can't. So about to go to the emergency room and find out what's going on. I just pray that the wait isn't forever, because we all know how the ER waits can get. Jesus Christ, I really cannot stand the whatchamacallit, the ER for exactly this reason. I went in at 10 o'clock and it's now after 3. My phone is dead. I was in there for a while. So let me tell y'all what happened and why I kind of feel this way. Let me explain the whole thing. So went in fairly early. They were able to get me back to take a urine test, and they drew my blood and everything like that. And I didn't wait too long before they took me to the back. When I got back there a few minutes later, the nurse practitioner came in. I met her, and then a little bit later the nurse came in and she told me that my HCG was 9,000. And when we checked it, 9,000 is between 6 to 7 weeks of pregnancy. So I'm like, okay, that's a little bit of a sign. But the weird thing about it is we have nothing to base it off of, because my excuse me, my HCG could have been 10,000 yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so I go back for an ultrasound a little bit, or they do my pelvic exam. And because first of all, I told them that I was having bleeding, because if I knew I went in there and didn't really express anything that could have given any concern, they wouldn't have taken me seriously. So I said that. I said I had a little bit of bleeding, but nothing to be really concerned about. So they did the pelvic exam and she said she didn't see any blood, which I already knew that. So eventually later on, I went for an ultrasound. So the ultrasound was there. I was trying to get, you know, the ultrasound tech can never tell you what the results are, waiting for the nurse or waiting for the doctor to tell you. So I was waiting for transport to come take me back. And then another lady from ultrasound was like, I need to do it again because there was something that wasn't done. So I'm just like, oh my God, what's going on? Like, can somebody please tell me what the going on? So a little bit later, this ultrasound tech, she seemed like a little bit nicer to try to give me some answer and everything, but she really didn't. So then I went to the room and I was waiting, probably 3 different episodes of, like, 2 episodes of Roseanne, and then Reba came on, and that's how I knew I was sitting there for a little bit. So finally, an ultrasound tech came back again, and she was like, I know you're probably gonna think something's wrong, but we need to get this image again one more time. So at this point, I'm just like, so she talked a little bit more and she was just like, oh, you don't have much to worry about. I'm just sitting here like, what is this? So finally the nurse practitioner came back in and she was just like, basically the sac is measuring 7 weeks, which is corresponding or correlating right with my HCG, which makes me happy because based off of what I endured last week, I was only 5 weeks, so she said. She didn't tell me, so I don't know. She made it seem like there wasn't much growth, so all I can speculate was that she didn't think I was past 5 weeks. The one thing that they did not see or hear was the heartbeat. So she was telling me, she said it's still too early to tell, you know, come back in 2 days or follow up with an OB in 2 days to get your HCG. That's the only way that we can tell. So I said basically to her, everything's okay except the heartbeat, right? And she said yes. And she said, you know, the radiologist said that it can still be too early, but everything in your ultrasound looked fine. So I'm okay with that, y'all. I had already braced myself. To me, this is good. This is better news than what I heard last week. I mean, sometimes it still takes a while for the heartbeat to be heard. I don't know. I think I've already mentally prepared myself if this baby wasn't going to happen. I think I'm okay. Y'all can tell from my reaction, I'm a little bit okay. Anyways, my phone is dead. I'm starving. I need to get back home, and I'll talk to y'all there.